couple of highlights on this first slide. First is California. They recently amended their statute and they expanded the ban on non-competes to include non-competes that are signed outside of the state. Now, that's a recent amendment. It's not been tested, but it is important to note because it is something that you should keep in mind. The other two are Colorado and Indiana. They have specific statutory provisions that relate to healthcare professionals. In Colorado, there's a special rule for physicians that protects them from non-competes in the event that they are terminated. And in Indiana, there's a provision that protects primary care physicians as it relates to non-competes if they're terminated without cause. And there are some limited exceptions to that, but in any event, if they're terminated without cause in Indiana, primary care physicians can be released from the non-compete. Here's a second slide with some more states. Again, they're in alphabetical order. There's no categorization to this. Of these, which is so very interesting, is New York. The New York State Assembly passed a proposed bill this summer. It is on the governor's desk waiting for signature. It is a very broad statute and is controversial in the state. There are no exceptions to it. It is not retroactive, and it does not cover independent contractors. So it varies in a couple of important areas from the proposed FTC rule. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out, because according to the FTC, their rule is, in the words of J.R.R. Tolkien, one rule to govern them all. Rhode Island and Utah are in red. They have special statutory provisions that relate to physicians and healthcare employees. So you should just keep those in mind if either of those states come up on your in your practice. If you have an issue that comes up under one of these states, I would urge you to conduct your own research and investigation to the statute.